My biggest fear is the AV, so bear with me. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm really thrilled to be here and honored for our organization to be among the 8 organization finalists for your grants. It's really an opportunity. But whether we get funded or not, I'm just thrilled to be able to be here to tell you about our organization. I'm going to take a few minutes, really few seconds, really, to tell you about who we are, and then I want to get right to the project we're asking you to help fund. The Rehabilitation Institute mission is to build brighter futures for children and adults with disabilities. We were founded in 1947, and we do that by providing medical rehabilitation services, employment placement services, and specialty services. And really what makes us very unique is we focus on helping individuals with the most complex disabilities obtain their greatest level of independence. So we're working with individuals on our medical side who've had brain injuries, spinal cord injuries, strokes, really pretty severe disabling conditions. On our employment services, which I'm really going to talk with you about, we work with individuals who had much broader disabilities, could be brain injury, stroke, spinal cord injury, but also severe developmental disabilities, mental retardation, mental health issues, and we serve 2,300 individuals annually. Our program and our need that I want to talk to you about is, as part of our employment placement programs, we offer and provide what we call sheltered employment or extended employment adjustment, where we actually employ 180 individuals with significant disabilities. These are individuals that, if not for a workshop like ours, would probably not be employed. They would be out either sitting in a group home, watching TV, or out on the streets either getting into trouble or getting taken advantage of. So through our workshop programs, we're providing them 30 hours of employment a week, and they're also earning a wage to supplement their disability and Social Security benefits. And they're developing some work habits, some work skills, and really some social supports and network, which is really important. The way that we're able to provide employment for these individuals is actually we go out and we work with businesses who may need light industrial manufacturing kind of things, assembly work. You might have mailings that need to be done unlabeled or packets that need to be assembled. We can do really simple jobs for our individuals who have really low functioning. They can do the simple jobs, and we can do more complex jobs like soldering, taillights for Peterson Manufacturing, for example. So we're pretty diverse. One of our challenges is that with the loss of manufacturing, we realize that we need to take more control of our ability to keep our employees and our client workers working. And one of the ways that we're doing that is looking at entrepreneurial ventures. And the book to binding business is the top right picture, and then the innards, the paper, goes in another book. So we're really thrilled about this project, and we have more books than you can imagine. There's a huge need for this. We're finding that churches are giving us their old books, estate sales are bringing books, and I will tell you that part of our process is we have the clients go through the books, because sometimes there's money in those books. Sometimes there's really valuable books, actually, and we have someone who kind of goes through them and looks at that too. They're not books by Copernicus, but they are, we've found some books of value, and we'll sell those to benefit the shop. So what we're asking you for, basically we want to take this one step further. In addition to binding the books, and now we're taking all the paper goods and we take them to a recycler. What we want to do is actually bale all the paper ourselves so that we can maximize the earnings. So probably get about $50 more for each load that we take, each pallet, if you will, by baling it ourselves. So not only are we increasing the return that we're getting, but we're also creating yet another job opportunity for our clients to learn from. Now the reality is 180 of our clients, most of those are never going to go out to competitive employment. But about 5 a year do, and when we can get them relevant work experience, that's warehouse experience, that helps contribute to their goal if they have a goal for independent competitive employment. So really what we want to do is we want to bring more of this instead of paying someone else to bale it, we want to bring that in internally. So we're asking for $1,400, I think, 256, $14,256 to buy an industrial baler so that we can bale the paper and increase our return on investment, increase our the amount that we get from our recyclables for the books. What your impact is going to be by supporting our project is you're going to help us keep 188 people employed. Now, not all 188 are going to work on this project. I want to be clear about that. But by generating the extra revenues that this project generates, it helps us keep those individuals who are really functioning at less than 10% employed, and they are unable to be doing some projects that aren't necessarily revenue producing, but keep them working and feeling like they have value and that they're productive. We're going to create ongoing job skills training for our participants, and really we're going to help maximize their earning potential. You know, the more complex jobs we get in, they get paid based on their productivity, and this creates more earning potential for them. And then a side benefit from all of this is really us protecting the environment. We think by year's end, we'll be able to keep 225 tons of books, think about this, 225 tons out of landfills and recycled. So we're really excited about this project. It's been so successful in terms of the number of books. At first we started to thought, where are we going to get the books? Are we going to have enough books? We have enough books, trust me, we're very busy. And we really want to thank you so much for your consideration and the opportunity to tell you about our project.